Hey guys, what's up? Today I have the review to do for you guys of the Griffin Elan form, as you guys can see right there at the bottom, for the iPod Touch 2G, brought to you guys by iWrapz Pro Store. So guys, let's go ahead and get into this. Alright guys, so here we have the Griffin Elan form hard shell leather case for the iPod Touch 2G, brought to you guys from iWrapz Pro Store, and also a website that has a lot of different products ranging from headphones to cases to docks to speakers. Guys, they have products for not just iPod Touch 2G, they have products for the 1G, for the iPhone, for the Nanos, for a bunch of iPods, a lot of Apple products. So definitely go ahead and check out iWrapz Pro Store, link in the video description. Definitely a site you want to go ahead and check out. And before I start this video, right now this case is on sale for 30% off for $20.99. And iWrapz Pro Store has also hooked up all my viewers with a 10% off coupon code, which is iTouchIPods, just how it's spelled my name, ITOUCHIPODZ. Make sure it's a Z, not an S, guys. You guys know it's with a Z. That's a 10% coupon code, 10% off coupon code that they went ahead and hooked all my viewers up with. So guys, if you're interested, definitely go ahead and check out some products on their website, as well as the ones I'm going to be reviewing for them as well. So definitely, guys, make sure you go and check that out. So that's about 40% off you're getting right there. So definitely, guys, go check out them. All right, let's go ahead and take it out of the case. That's very simple. All right, go to take it out of this plastic. Alright, so you guys can see the case here very quickly. It just came apart, so let's go ahead and take it apart. Alright, you have just a little cardboard iPod right here. Go ahead and open it up. They go ahead and include, let's go ahead and get this open, a screen shield, you guys can see right here. Nice little screen shield. And a very smooth, nice microfiber, as you guys see right there, to wipe down your screens or at the back of your iPod or anything like that. So that's really cool that they went ahead and included those. Very nice. Alrighty then. So as you guys can see here, this product, this case, really resembles the in-case slider. I know a bunch of guys are going to be thinking that right now, that this product looks a lot like any other sliding case out there, that this case is just, you know, it's the same thing but in black and made by Griffin. That's not true, guys. Let me go and I was just wiping that down. If you guys go ahead and turn this over, on the back is real, right there, real leather, guys. You go ahead and smell that. I can't really smell it. That sounded kind of disgusting because my allergies are killing me. But if you guys go ahead and smell that, it's actually real leather onto the back of this case. So it's not just any regular sliding case. It's actually has real leather on the back of it. So it's got a great feel to it. It's got a great design, very sleek, as well as a businessy design that can go along with pretty much anything. So let's go ahead and take my iPod off the X stand over there. As you can see here, before I go to throw it in, it says Griffin right there, Elan form. Alright, and it says, you guys probably can't read it, but really small, it says their website right there. You have your cutout for the volume rockers, you have your cutout for the power on and off switch. On the bottom piece, you have your cutout for your headphones and your cutout for your dock. So, before I get into putting the iPod actually in this case, I just want to let you guys know I do have a skin on here. I do have the Music Skins Rogue Status skin on here right now, because I am trying it out, because this will be also an upcoming review. This case, guys, along with any other slider case really that has a nice tight fit, is going to be very, very difficult to get on with a skin or maybe an invisible shield or anything that really adds any more bulk to the iPod, because these cases are just used to having the iPod in there so they can just protect it, not a skin or an invisible shield or a bodyguard or anything like that. So, with that said, if you have any skin or anything like that, guys, it will be it's just going to be really, really hard to get it in and out of this case. I actually when I was testing this case out, I had to have my dad pull the case, and I was pulling the iPod, and whoever can pull it out first, you know, kind of what she said, but, you know, so let's just go ahead and stop talking, let's go ahead and throw it in here. So, you have the iPod right here, just like any other sliding case. I'm going to zoom in a little bit for you guys here. Alright, so go ahead and take it, slide it down. You're going to need to, if you have a skin on or anything like that, you're going to need to actually take a hold of the case of the iPod and squeeze it together really tight, just like that. Alright, so it's all the way at the top. You have your power button there, everything is lined up. Now you want to go ahead and take your bottom piece. The bottom piece is a lot more simpler. Just go ahead and take it, line it up like that. You can, oh, I just hit it a little bit over. Go ahead and slide it on, hit it in there just like that, and there you guys go. You see now it's flush with the other piece. Right there. Well, with that right here with this angle, you guys can really see the quality of this leather right there. It's really nice. You guys can see Griffin right there. Alright, so let's go ahead and take this case down here. You have your volume rockers right here. Let's go ahead and turn it on. Very easily to access, up and down right there. You have your power on and off switch, very easily to access. You have your home button right there, straight out in the open. Nothing messes with the screen or anything like that. It's very nice, very simple to use. You have your dock right there, so you go ahead and plug in with your charge and sync cable. You can also go ahead and plug in your headphones while you're using this case. Go ahead and listen to your music and whatnot. You guys can see here, it does have a lay on the table design. You guys can see the lip that comes around this case right there. It is a very minor lip, but it is a lip. So you can place this case down when your iPod's in it and not worry about your bezel, at least most of your bezel, which I'll show you in a second. Don't have to worry about most of your bezel being scratched or your screen interfering with anything that is actually on the object that you're putting your iPod on. Alright, so now a little downside to this case. I don't really know if you guys can make it out, but as you guys can see on this side, you guys can't see any bezel. It's not showing any bezel right there on the side. It's completely, this lip comes over and completely covers the bezel. But as you guys can see in that corner right there, the bezel kind of is shown, and as well as you take the iPod and turn to this left side, a lot of the chrome bezel is shown. Now, this product, this case, actually did that as well before I had the music skin on. So it did do that with just the naked iPod before I had the skin on. It did expose the bezel. You guys can kind of see the bezel shining in there. That kind of worries me a little bit because I want to have my bezel protected as well with most cases. I've tried to put it in differently, put it on differently, see if it would cover that, but it hasn't really covered that. That is really my only downside to this case. Otherwise, it feels great, guys. It looks great. It looks professional. It feels great. It smells great. You guys can see you have access to all your buttons, everything that you need to worry about accessing. As you guys can see right there, not a lint catcher whatsoever. You guys may think it is because of the crevices, but it hasn't gotten any lint from me using it whatsoever. Doesn't add too much bulk to the iPod. And a little bit, but yeah, nothing, guys. I'm sorry, I was just talking about stuff right there, thinking about it, but it doesn't add too much bulk to it, doesn't make it that much heavier, guys. All around, it's a really nice case. I know some of my viewers out there like leather cases, and some of you guys like the slider type of cases. In this case, guys, this is the best of both worlds. No, that's not a Hannah Montana reference or anything like that. I'm just really saying you really do get the best of both worlds with this case, guys. You get a mixture of your leather case with your nice hard plastic sliding leather case. So you get a nice little mixture of the two. Perfect combination. Definitely go ahead and check this case out, guys, if you're interested at appsprostore.com. It's actually on sale right now for 30% off for $20.99, excuse me. And if you use my coupon code ITouchIPods, you get 10% off, guys. So definitely go check this case out from Griffin. I will catch you guys in the next video. Favorite, comment, subscribe. I'll catch you guys later. Peace.